Well, you need to start living your own life and stop living your life by other people's. Man, you know the beauty of nature? The beauty of nature that every plant lives by itself. You know, you just look at a tree, man. You just look at a tree and you think to yourself like, do these plants worry? Do these plants have a feeling of fear? Do these plants have a feeling of stress, of thinking about stuff that it's not even affecting their lives at all? No, they don't. So why not start thinking of like as a plant? Why not start thinking of like as nature, you know? You see all this water right here, brother? You see all this water right here? That water just keeps going. No matter what, it just keeps going. It doesn't stop, you know. You just have to flow like water, you know, and just go with the stream. You know, just leave it wherever it leads you, and you know, if it leads you in a good place, thank God it did. But forbid it doesn't give you to another place, right? Right. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that, bro, live your own life, bro. Live to your own promises. Live to your own terms in life. Live to your things that you love to do. Stop playing this unfair game with yourself, man. Why are all these people living all your dreams and you're not living your own dream? Why should it come to a sense where, you know, this person that is no different from you, they just have a better way to think about life, to evaluate their lives? He's no different from you, but he's getting all this money, he's living his life, he's traveling, he's getting all the exposure in his own world, you know. But you keep holding off, man. You keep living wrong. You keep doing all these things that are not gonna get closer to your goal. And when it comes to that sort of mindset, when it comes to that sort of perspective, you have to come to yourself that everything that you do, everything that you talk about, how you live your life day by day, has an impact in every second, has an impact in every way, man. So you have to come to a realization that whatever you do, however you feel, the way you react has an impact, man. Everything that you do every second, everything that you do right now, even if you're just watching this video, this is probably the video that's gonna change your life. But even as you're watching this video, it has an impact because you learned something from it, you heard something from it, and now you're getting influenced by it, right? So how would your life look like if you were to just focus, if you were to just automatically change your self-image? How would your life be like if you would automatically just change your identity as the person you want to be like? How would your life be like? Tell me. Obviously you're gonna change, right? Obviously it's gonna be in a much more different, it's gonna be in a much more better state. So ask yourself questions. Ask yourself how you will feel, how you will react if you had this amount of money. How would you react if you were traveling? How would you feel if you were in that place right now? How would you feel? And so once you start feeding off from these imagination feelings, you can start implementing that into your life, and that's how you live from your own perspective. That's how you live by your own emotions. Stop living from all these people emotions, bro. Just because he's happy doesn't mean that you gotta be happy. No, you have a different sort of happiness, you know. Just because he gets excited to go smoke, to go to the club, you feel different, you know. You feel mad that why do I gotta go to the club, you know. So stop living from all much people's promises, man. You live your own life, bro. Like seriously, live your own life. Like why is other people dictating how you should live your own life? Why? Are they your boss? Are they the ones who control your life? Because if that's the case, I mean, it seems like it. I mean, it seems like it's in that case, you know. So be your own character, be independent, be self-made. And I feel like some people, you know, some people just want to work with people, you know. Some people want to grow, and they want to grow in a group, you know. They want to be in a sense of they want to build like a foundation, and that's okay, you know, as long as the people you hanging around with are close to you, and you know y'all live in the same group and the same foundation. Because y'all don't want to be incorrelated, you know. Y'all don't want to be in the wrong chemistry. Y'all don't want to be aligned by different sources, and it doesn't even make sense, right? So first of all, you just gotta find the people that are gonna automatically just fit in what you want to do. And if they don't fit in, if they don't see the same vision that you have, then fuck them, cut them off. You don't gotta be with them, you know. Seriously, you don't gotta be with them. So it always comes to a sense where, if, like I said, you can guide them, but you can't tell them directly how they can correlate their job, you know. You can tell them what to do, but if they're not willing to put them as much work as you do, be efficient as how you input your own work into the craft of it, I mean, it's just the alignment is not there. The alignment is not there, and some people are like that, you know. Some people like the idea of it, but they don't like the idea of changing their lives, you know. They want to stay the same person over and over, and it comes to a sense where, like, man, if you don't want to develop, if you don't want to evolve, if you don't have a sort of changing in your mind, if you don't have like those signals in your brain telling you, I need to do better, I need to change, I need to do something different from the world, then, you know, automatically that's just a red flag. You have to automatically just change your unsubconscious mind, or just change your perspective on how you see your friends, you know. Because shit, it might not even be them, it might be you, because you're accepting them, you're normalizing their mindset, and now it's just feeding off from you, right? All these red flags that you're getting from them, it's just basically gonna be attacked to you, and you're just basically living like in a world where their perspective is now your perspective, you know. And that's going back to day one. That's going back to what I was talking about. Do whatever you want to do whatever you feel like it should be the purpose. Be certain, be assertive, take demand, take power, right? The power of just knowing what you want to do is so important, because if you're just lost out here, then it's no point, you know. You just lost the case, you're lost. Now you're taking hints from other people, and now, you know, you're not leading yourself, you're being lead from other people, and it doesn't make sense, you know. But yeah, man, like I said, just live your own life, flow in the water like a river, man. You know, the water doesn't stop just because, well, one of the currents doesn't want to keep going in the same pathway. Nah, they don't stop. It keeps going, man. It keeps going forever. It keeps going. The only time it stops is because, you know, some obstacle is in the middle of it, and you know what water does? It goes around it. It goes around it. Of course, you're gonna react to it, but it's the way how you react to it. Are you gonna be the water who just gets blocked by the obstacle, or are you gonna go around it, right? So it just comes to a sense where if you really want to change your life, I mean, if you're watching this video, it just means that this is a sign for you. This is a sign for you to evolve. This is a sign for you to be different. This is a sign for you to be in a different course, be in a different pathway. Don't be in the same pathway that everybody's going through. You see all this, I feel like a lot of people, they get influenced by people who are marketing their own financial success, you know. You see people getting money from this program. Oh, now you want to start it because he got money from it. I mean, first of all, going back to day one, why are you dictating another person's life to dictate your life? Why are you doing it just because he got money from it? Why are you doing it just because he has a different purpose? Why are you doing it just because you see him living the life that you want to live? What? If the program doesn't fit you at all, then why are you doing it, bro? Why are you doing it? Like sometimes I just ask myself questions, and I ask myself questions to other people as well. Like, I be seeing too much stupid stuff in the media now, because, you know, I feel like in social media it's become to a thing where a lot of people are just posting their own lives into it, you know. And that's okay, but what I mean by posting their own lives, they're posting their own opinions, and they wanna be right, you know. They always want to be right, and they never want to be wrong. So when it comes into that, like, you never want to be wrong. Like, I want to be right, I want to be right. You're not living the life of being a student. You're not living the life of getting this information. You're not living the life of being open to yourself, right? And that's why a lot of people don't be successful, because their ego get over themselves, and they never have a mentor. They never have a sensei. They never have someone who teaches them. Me personally, like, when it comes to content creating, if I'm doing something wrong, like, and I see that you have 100K subscribers, and I see that you're popping off, obviously I'm gonna listen to you because you're doing something right. Like, you know, why would I let my ego not get the best of myself, you know? So like I said, like, sometimes just be a student, you know. Be a student. Don't feed off from the ego. Don't feed off from the false image that, oh, I don't need nobody, oh, I already know too much, you know. That's a false image. That's an ego. You're letting your own ego, your own personality take over your own chances of you becoming a much more successful person because now, you know, you're thinking you're better than everybody, you know, you're starting something new, and now the mentor, he's giving you all this free game, this free experience of more efficiency for you to correlate on your craft, and you don't want to take it because now you feel like a sort of different way, you know. And I'll be honest, I used to feel like that, you know. Back then I used to feel like that. I used to feel like, wow, okay, I don't need no anybody's help, you know. I feel like I'm the best person I am right now, but it's not true. Because if you were the best person ever would just listen to everybody and understand everybody's perspective, right? But yeah, man, it's been Fredo Saga. It's the Dimension Expansion. At least leave the portal with some game. Let's get it.